Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are going to start a new unit, unit 11. And the first lesson here will be about analyzing the coordinate plane. Let's start. Bismillah. This is what? This is the coordinate plane. The coordinate plane is a plane which is determined by two axes. One of them is horizontal and the other one is vertical. The horizontal line here called what? Called x-axis, which is this one. And the vertical one here is what? Yes, called what? Y-axis. So x-axis and y-axis here intersect in what? In one point here. This point called what? Called origin. Called what again? Origin, which I denoted it by O. So this is the origin. So to locate any point here in the coordinate plane, it has what? Something called order pair. So what does it mean, order pair? It means a pair of numbers is used to locate any point in the coordinate plane, x and y. So what is the meaning of x and y? Let's see this example. I have here 6 and 2. What does it mean, 6 and 2? 6 here is called what? It's called x coordinate. What does it mean, x coordinate? It means how far you move from the origin to the right or to the left. So I will move here from the origin to what? Yes, from the origin, I will move 6 places from the origin. So this is where can I find the point which I want to find, 6 and 2. So I will draw an imaginary line here. It means I can see x and 2 here and somewhere in this line. Okay, what about 2 here? 2 is what? It's called y coordinate. What does it mean, y coordinate? Means how far you move from the origin up or down. Once again, x here, x coordinate, left to right. Y coordinate, up or down. So here in this case, I will move 2 places up here. So I can find the 6 and 2 anywhere here. The intersection between these two imaginary lines will be what? Will be the point which is 6 and 2. So 6 here means what? The x coordinate is 6. Yes, I can find it in 6. And y coordinate is y. So here is 2. So y what? Equal to 2. Now let's imagine that we extend the x-axis and y-axis as we talk the first in our first term, that we have positive number and also we have what? Negative numbers. So if I extend y-axis like this and x-axis like this, so now the coordinate plane consists of how many parts? I have this part and this part and this part and this part. 4 parts here, right? So let's name each part of these 4 parts. So as you can see here, the x part here will be what? Positive. And y part here is what? Positive. So any point here has what? Order pair which are positive and positive. So the order pair here in this quarter, positive and positive. This quarter called what? Called first quadrant. Called what again? First quadrant or Q1. So if I have the order pair positive number and positive number, it means the point is located in the first quadrant. Okay, let's go to the second quadrant. Here the x is positive or negative? Negative. And the y is positive. So if the order pair is what? Negative as x and positive as y, so any point here is called what? It has the same what? The same order pair, negative in x and positive in y. And this quarter called what? Second quadrant. Called what again? Second quadrant or Q double I. What about this one? Third quadrant. Third quadrant, the x here is what? Yes, the x here is negative. What about the y? The y is negative as well. So if the order pair of any point here is negative and negative, so this point is located for sure in the third quadrant. What about the fourth quadrant? X again is what? Positive and y is negative. So if the order pair is positive and negative, so the point is in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so as you can see here, the fourth quadrant start from up and right. This is the first one. Second, third, and fourth. So we go anti-clockwise. First, second, third, and fourth. Now, can you see this picture? This picture is what? Yes, I have here some balloons, air balloon, and they are in the upper part of the image. What about the lower part of the image? How can I see them? This is what? Yes, this is a reflection. Of course, this is a reflection on the water, right? So I can see the object up and its image will be down. And the mirror or our reflection surface here is what? Horizontal or vertical? Yes, it's horizontal. Okay, in this case, another reflection here, but this time the mirror here is what? Horizontal or vertical? Yes, it's what? Vertical. So I have here the object and this is its image. We have the same here in the coordinate plane. So we can see the reflection on y-axis or an x-axis. What does it mean, reflection? Just like a mirror. As you can see this eagle head, you can see here the eagle head, and this is what its image here. Okay, so if we have a reflection on y-axis, this is the mirror. It means I have here what? I have here a point, and this is its reflection. Or I have here the point, and this is its reflection. How can I know? How can I know this is a reflection? As you can see here. But the order pair here is what? -3 and 4. And the order pair here is what? 3 and 4. What do you notice here? I can notice that the y coordinate is the same, but the x coordinate is the opposite, right? So if I want to make a reflection on y-axis, I will keep the y coordinate the same and I will change the x coordinate to its opposite, okay? What about this one? This reflection will be on x-axis or y-axis? Yes, on x-axis. I can say here, this eagle or falcon, I have here the falcon here, or the point A here is what? Is up. And its reflection is down. So, what do you notice? If A equals 3 and 2, and its reflection 3 and -2, which coordinate is the same and which coordinate is the opposite? Yes, x coordinate is the same, and y coordinate is the opposite. So if I want to make a reflection on x-axis, I will keep the x coordinate the same and I will change the y coordinate. Super. So we have here this example. Graph each point, then reflect the point on x-axis. Record the coordinate of the image. So if I have here the point is 1 and 3, where can I see 1 and 3? Okay, 1 means how can I go far away from the origin to the right or to the left? So 1 means what? I will go to the right, one place. Then 3, it means I will go up or down. What? From this origin again. So I have here 1, so I can see the point here anywhere. So I will go again 3 places here. So this is what? This is A. 1 and 3. So what about the image of A? What do you think? I will keep the x as our mirror, right? Okay, I will find B here. B equals what? -2 and 2. So -2 and -2, as you can see here. Let's find the reflection of A. So our mirror is X or Y? Yes, our mirror is X. What do you think here? A is far away from the mirror or from the x-axis. How many places or how many steps? 1, 2, 3. So for sure, its image will be on the opposite way. How many places again or how many steps? 1, 2, 3. So this is what? This is the image of A, and I will call it A prime. Once again, A prime. A and a small dash on its right hand here called what? A prime. So this is the image of A, and A prime is where? 1 and -3. As you can see here, I will keep the x coordinate as the same, but y coordinate will be the opposite. What about B? Without looking to this coordinate, it will be what? -2 and 2. Super. But let's see here. So this is the mirror again. Where can you see your image? It will be far away from the mirror in the opposite direction, 2 places. So I will go up 2 places, and it will be what? It will be here. So it will be B prime. B what? B prime. And as we said before, the image will be what? I will keep the first coordinate or x coordinate as the same, but I will make what? The opposite of the y coordinate. That's all for today. Thanks and see you soon, inshallah.